We feel that we are sowing seeds and we're giving back to the city of Detroit, something that was taken away in the 60s, and that was a strong relationship between the African American community and the Jews. What we started off doing first was having what you call a building bridge over dinner. And what we would do is the Jewish community would come into this community, the black neighborhood, into the black homes and sit down, and we would break bread together. And we would write questions, and the questions would be like, where is your grandmother's from? What do you like about your community? What do you not like about your community? And what is your favorite foods? And then the next month, we would have it down at the synagogue. By the end of the building, the bridge over dinner, all the walls had came down. The stereotypes on both sides of the fence that came down. And that's how we started building this bridge over dinner, so we could have a garden. The original grant to kick off this garden was from the Jewish Women Foundation. And I can't thank them enough. For 2 years in a row, they gave us money to support the garden. So that's how I got started financially. If you go over there, you see fresh squash. We have collard greens, we have spinach, we have beets, sugar snap peas that the kids eat straight off the bush. In this community, and a lot of communities around Detroit, we don't have cars. Whole Foods is like 10 miles away from here. So there's no healthy choices here. This is a way that you'll know what healthy food is and what it tastes like without chemicals, because the first day Golden fixed the bush beans, her kids said, "What is this?" Because they was used to eating them out the can, and they taste so totally different.
Bush beans right here, all through here we got green beans growing up.
And this is a way of fighting diabetes, obesity, and high blood pressure. So the difference in having a garden here between these buildings is it makes a difference of taking a bill off the table. Teaching them how, if you have a garden in your community or a garden in your backyard, you take a bill off the table and you teach your family how to eat healthy. That structure there is our future rain catchment, because we had originally wanted this house next door to purchase it for water, but it was set up a fire. The rain catchment is coming from different grants. Freshwater Future is one of them. And we're going to build that so we don't have to tote water from my house all the way up the street to put the water to the garden. These buildings are going to get torn out or maybe rehab. This one might end up being rehab. So these structure doesn't mean anything, because we're taking bad vacant lots and beautifying them and making them of use. We cook together, they come down and work in the garden, and the kids from both communities come together. So it is from the smallest to the tallest that we're learning how to get along and be as one. So it's a wonderful process. We are a Jewish community and a black community that came together, and we're showing not only Detroit but the world that one community can make a difference. One community, one Detroit.